Hi everyone, it's Grace, and today I have a review for you guys on a pair of circle lenses called the Neo Chagall lenses that I purchased from lilyshop.net. They did not provide me with these lenses for free. I was not sponsored them. I purchased this with my own money about 2 months or so ago, maybe about 2.5 months. But I purchased it with my own money. And even if I was sponsored them, this would be solely my complete honest review on them. So I will go ahead and get started. So the lenses come in something that looks like this. And it's basically a clear contact lens case that has a pink shaded side and a regular clear shaded side. I like this more compared to the character or the animal cases, only because you can see exactly what's inside and you don't have to take the time to open up each lens case to see which one is what. So this is what it looks like. I'll give you a close-up, and the lenses are actually inside here. So I will go ahead and put these in, and actually I'll take them out for you guys and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So this is what the lens looks like. It's just basically a very dark ring. I would say it's black, and then there's like a ring, a second ring that you might not be able to see, but it's like a lighter black shade or gray shade that kind of reinforces that black, so it just wouldn't be one dark ring. So it gives a nice smooth gradient effect instead of just having one really dark ring. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to put these in and then I'll be right back. So I have the lenses in on one side right now, which is this side. I'll go ahead and go a bit more close up. They don't roll around, and they are incredibly comfortable. Just a background note, my eyes aren't super dry. They're not overly sensitive either. They only have a bit of sensitivity. I do have bad eyes. I don't have 20/20 vision, so that's just a little background note. But if you do have very sensitive eyes, it might be a little different for you. However, for my almost normal eyes, these are so comfortable. They almost feel like my normal eyes. It doesn't take that long to get adjusted to these. In a couple of minutes, my eyes get adjusted to these very quickly. So I paid around $20 for this, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I'll go ahead and leave an annotation if I am wrong, but I'm sure it was around that price. For some people, that might be money not worth spending on lenses like these, because they might feel like it isn't a good enough difference for them to be paying that much. However, I will go ahead and say, for me, it was money worth spending on these, only because I was looking for lenses that were incredibly natural, comfortable, and something that gave a very subtle enlargement, something that was very flattering and natural. I wasn't looking for something that was really going to give me a huge difference or a huge enlargement. So if you were looking for something like that, then this is not the lenses for you. Although the camera doesn't pick it up very well, there is an enlargement. There will be a visible difference if you were to go out and purchase these and actually see them for yourself. There is a visible difference, and if you were to take pictures with a good enough quality megapixel, you will definitely be able to see the difference before and after having these on. By the way, I'm speaking for those who have Asian colored, well, very basic Asian colored eyes like I do, which is a very dark brown. It's very natural for me. If you are, on the flip side, do have lighter colored eyes, even a lighter brown eyes, this will still work and still look very natural, extremely natural. But if you have like colored eyes like blue or hazel, it might be a little less natural. However, because the ring itself, it doesn't have a particular pattern, and it's not dramatic, it's just one ring. It's really natural. It doesn't get any more natural than these. So I now have the lenses on both of my eyes. And I just wanted to go ahead and put out there, I've worn these lenses a couple of times, because I usually just don't wear anything when I go out, but I've worn this a couple of times, and no one, even in school where there's lots of people who have eye contact with you, at church, no one recognizes the fact that I have circle lenses in, or if anything at all, inside my eyes, which is absolutely amazing, because that's exactly the kind of circle lenses that I wanted. So if you guys are looking for a pair of circle lenses that are super comfortable, very wearable, very natural, but still very flattering, with a nice subtle enhancement, then these are the perfect lenses for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I will see you guys in my next video.